Casey Anthony could be put to death for the murder of her daughter Kaylee. Late this afternoon, the state attorney's office confirmed to Channel 9 it will be pursuing the death penalty in the case against Casey. And this news broke just within the past half hour.
Let's go immediately out to Channel 9's Kathy Bellich. She's covering this story from the crime scene where Kaylee's body was discovered. And Kathy, initially, the state attorney's office said it would not pursue the death penalty.
That's right. That was before the body was found here at the scene right around the corner from the Anthony's house. Today, the state attorney's office did file a notice of intent to seek the death penalty. The letter says, based on the evidence in part found at this scene. I'll read to you what the notice of intent says. It says the state of Florida hereby notices the defendant and the court that based upon additional information that has become available since the waiver of intent to seek the death penalty was filed on December 5th, sufficient aggravating circumstances exist to justify the imposition of the death penalty to this defendant in this case. Therefore, the state will be seeking the imposition of the death penalty should the defendant be convicted in the above referenced matter. Now, they have believed all along this was a premeditated murder, but early on the decision was made not to seek the death penalty because the body had not yet been found. But once the body was found here on December 11th, a lot of things changed. We have since become aware of more evidence in this case, more damning evidence against Casey Anthony. We'll have more on this coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Kaylee Marie Anthony's neighborhood. Kathy Bellich, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Casey Anthony's defense team is asking a judge to help them get some very detailed phone records from 12 prosecution witnesses in the case, including Casey's own family members. The defense wants records of calls, texts, and even cell tower pings from Casey's parents and her brother, as well as from the family's private investigators, Casey's friends and ex-lovers, as well as meter reader Roy Kronk. Her lawyers say the information is material to her defense. George and Cindy Anthony will sit down with Oprah Winfrey for their first interview together since Kaylee's remains were found. Oprah will question them about their daughter Casey and the investigation into Kaylee's death. So far, the Oprah show hasn't given an exact date for their appearance, but says it will air sometime in late May. So watch for it here on Channel 9 and on our sister station, Central Florida's TV 26.